The San Benito water plant is in need of repairs tonight. The city manager tells us the freezing temperatures over the weekend caused several malfunctions.
Now 6,000 water customers are being asked to boil their water before consuming it. Our Channel 5's Daisy Martinez spoke to city officials about how they plan to fix the problem. Daisy.
The city manager Manuel de la Rosa tells us San Benito's only operating water plant is old. It was built back in the 1920s and has had few repairs in between. Right now, folks there have to make adjustments until their water is deemed safe. City officials tell us this was a big eye-opener. It was not a typical morning for San Benito residents.
So even my grandson says, "Grandma, can I come over? My water, the hot water heater is just throwing out water with a lot of white stuff."
6,000 water customers are on a boil advisory until further notice. That means they need to boil their tap water for at least 1 minute if they plan to use it for drinking, brushing their teeth, washing dishes, or making food. This woman says she hasn't drank San Benito's water in years. Do you drink it?
No,
Why not?
because I don't know if they're contaminated or what.
So you don't trust it?
No, because they put a lot of Clorox.
City manager Manuel de la Rosa tells us some of the water pressure monitoring equipment at Water Plant 1 failed because of the freezing temperatures. A water valve located between San Benito and Harlingen was opened to allow San Benito to purchase water from Harlingen Waterworks. That valve failed too. Water pressure dramatically dipped into what state standards deem unsafe. City officials had to issue the water boil advisory.
This was a very certainly an event that caught all of our attention by surprise. We didn't have one failure, we had 2 failures.
De la Rosa says the fixes that they are having to do now weren't on the forefront. They are now. He admits the plant is old and needs to be upgraded.
Water plant number 1 was built in 1927. It's been upgraded a couple of times, but it's been a while and it needs some additional improvements to it.
De la Rosa admits it could be costly. This man says that's where he wants his taxpayer dollars invested.
Cobran taxes, meterle ahí también. Para eso pagan las taxas, para que ellos compongan las cosas.
In order to have clean water flowing from his faucet. The San Benito School District tells us they will continue classes as regularly scheduled. They will provide bottled water for students and they have plenty of it in storage. The water samples could take a couple of days, maybe until Wednesday, to come back. Until then, the city of San Benito will continue purchasing water from Harlingen Waterworks. Live from the Cameron County Newsroom, Daisy Martinez, Channel 5 News at 6.